Today we are going to make French toast with homemade blueberry syrup. Hi guys, this is Felicia with Faith Family and Food, and if you want to make some delicious homemade French toast with homemade blueberry syrup like this, stay tuned. All right, we're going to start with our blueberry syrup, and the only thing you need is fruit, sugar, and water. Let's get started. So in this recipe, I use frozen blueberries. I didn't have that much blueberries left, but it didn't matter because I wasn't feeding a lot of people. So I put my frozen blueberries in a pan and I added in some sugar. Now I added in about 2 teaspoons of sugar and 1 tablespoon of water. And I cooked that on medium-low on simmer, covered, until it gave me the consistency that I liked. Now, if you want it a little thicker or a little thinner, just change the cooking time. And that's it. So I poured that in a saucepan, in a ramekin. And I set that to the side to get ready for my French toast. Now for the French toast, all you need is eggs, salt, sugar, milk, cinnamon, vanilla flavoring, and bread. Let's get started on that. So you start with a plate or a dish to put your mixture in. I start with eggs. I cracked 5 eggs into my dish. I added a pinch of salt, my vanilla, which was 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1.5 tablespoons of sugar, and 1/4 cup of milk, and give that a stir. You want to make sure that mixture is well incorporated. Make sure all those eggs are broken and mixed well. Once you have that mixture completed, it's time to start coating your bread. Now you want to put 1 tablespoon of butter into your pan and let that melt down. Your pan should be on medium high. Go ahead and coat your bread. Now you can use any type of bread that you like. I just chose in this recipe to use regular sandwich bread, but if you have some brioche bread or some nice raisin bread or whatever you like, you can use that. Now I put my bread in my pan and I'm going to cook those until they're nice and golden brown, and then I'll flip them. It should take about 2 minutes. Those came out nice and golden. Now normally when you cook your first French toast, they will be a little bit lighter than your remaining French toast, because as you go on, your butter will get darker. Now if you don't want them to be darker as you go on to your next batch, then you may want to wipe the pan out after each batch of French toast. But I don't mind a little bit of brown. You see how those are a little darker? To me, the more color, the better. So I'm going to continue going through my batches of French toast until I use up all of my mixture. This mixture made about 8 pieces of French toast. And it fed my family pretty good. So 8 pieces of French toast and 5 eggs was all I used. All right, so we're all done. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, I know I said 8 pieces of French toast, but I had to feed my kids, so they couldn't wait. So that's why it's showing 5 here. But look at those. They are delicious. Nice and fluffy, golden brown on the outside. This is so easy. If you've never made French toast before, now is the time to try it. In my opinion, I'd rather do this than homemade pancakes any day. It's so easy. All right, now it's time to plate. I start with my French toast and my delicious warm blueberry syrup that I made, and I also add on the maple syrup. Now, it would have been the cherry on top if I had some whipped cream, but I didn't have any, so I just went with what I had. I added some eggs, and it would not be a southern breakfast without some fried bologna. Look at that. So easy, so delicious. Didn't take me that long, and look what I accomplished. You guys, I did not do a tasting on this video, but let me tell you, it was no less than delicious. You must try it. If you haven't tried French toast before, try it. It's easy and delicious. Thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share with a friend. God bless and goodbye.